Hello YouTube, it's Nick again. I thought I'd make my second video about board games. Board games is something I buy and sell a lot of, and they're great, they're perfect for eBay. They're easy to find. I get most of my stuff from car boot sales, and on a good weekend I can fill the car up with board games. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people that have tapped into it, so there's easy pickings. You know, you've got your guys hunting for gold and mobile phones and all of the regular stuff, and they're fighting over that. Meanwhile, I can cruise in and pick up board games and make really good money on those, and nobody else seems to be that bothered. So I thought I'd just show you, give you an idea of what I buy and sell. So I'll show you a few bits that I've got in stock at the minute, just to give you an idea, give you a few hints and ideas of what you can make money on. Most of these I should know what I paid and what I expect to get, just to give you an idea. So first off, travel games. Little mini travel games can be fantastic money. I've bought and sold tons of these, don't pass them by. For example, there's a travel rummy cub. This is like a magnetic version of Rummy Cub. Rummy Cub's a great game if you see the regular one that sells for good money. Travel one, I'm looking to get £10 for it. This cost me about 20 pence. Similar travel version of Cluedo, magnetic version. Put that on at £9, cost me 20p. Mini Mastermind, this thing is tiny. It's just a little box with some pegs in it. But I've looked it up, people are getting £8 plus for it. It's crazy, so that's what I'm going to try and get for that. And again, Travel Othello. These sell really easily. There's always people looking for them. If you find you bought some and they don't really sell for much on their own, do a little bundle together. Bundling stuff is a great way of getting good money for your stuff. This is interesting. This is just a brand new score sheet for Yahtzee, a pad full of score sheets. Came from the same woman as those travel games. Cost me 20p. I should get £5 easily for that. And then yeah, board games. I look out for anything obscure, anything vintage. This is vintage and it's obscure. I didn't have any signal, so I couldn't look it up while I was at the car boot. So I bought it for £1. I've since looked it up. There's so few on eBay, it's hard to judge what it's worth. But I'm going to go for 20 quid on that. That's a nice find. I buy the common stuff, the Guess Who. This is an up-to-date sort of kind of current, I think, certainly not vintage. Guess Who. There's not great money in these, but they sell quickly. They're easy to list. I tend to buy these for 50p would be the mark I jump on these. You just got to check it's got all of the cards. So it only takes a minute. Yeah, so 50p, and I'll sell these for a fiver. Trivial Pursuit, I buy the special editions are the ones to go for. This is an 20th anniversary edition. I'll look to get £12.99 with free shipping on this. I would steer clear of the sort of the standard genus editions because there's millions of them out there and they don't sell. But yeah, special editions of Trivial Pursuit, if they're in good condition, buy them. You'll be surprised what you can make. Monopoly, I buy and sell all the time. There's millions of these issued, but there's always people looking for them. The older the edition, the more you're likely to get for it. This is, I think, 1970s or early 80s one. I'll get £10 to £12 for these. There's been loads of different versions of Monopoly done. Most of them are worth picking up. This is the Revolution version. I'm looking at getting £12 for that. Again, that was £1. Cluedo, I buy and sell all the different versions of Cluedo. This is, I think, a 96 edition. Can't remember. Yep, 96. They all sell. The earlier the better again. For a really early one, you can get silly money. I tend to ask £10 for Cluedo, and I buy them for 50p or £1. Scrabble. Oops. Scrabble, I buy and sell. Just check they've got their 100 tiles in. People buy them for the tiles, people make stuff out of the tiles, my wife makes stuff out of the tiles, and we sell that on eBay as well. But I do sell the games complete. You see it everywhere. Buy it for £1 or £2, sell it for £10 or so. Monopoly again, special editions, there's been loads. Pick them up if you see them. This is a Simpsons one. Not masses of demand for this one for some reason, but I'll still get £10 back on it. So that's easy money from a £1 investment. Monopoly again, this is a Star Wars Monopoly, and it's sealed. A chap had 3 different Star Wars editions of games. He had Risk and pick it up, Trivial Pursuit, and I bought the 3 for £5. I should get about £12 for the Trivial Pursuit. This isn't that easy to sell, but at Christmas it will go. The Risk, which is actually new and untouched inside, I'm looking at getting over 20 quid for that, probably £25, and 20 quid on the sealed Star Wars Monopoly. So I'll get £50 or so back for my £5 investment, and that just shows the money there is there. Another good one recently, I bought a Buccaneer game, which is a sailing pirate ship game, 1950s edition. Paid £1 and sold it for 50, and that went quick. There's board games. I bought Twin Peaks, which was a TV show in the early 90s. I bought a board game in a charity shop for £3 and sold it for £60. There are lots of board games that are worth that sort of money. There's one here that's worth looking for, Civilization. This is a great game to find if you can. It's a Gibson and Sons game. This is missing the instructions, which is frustrating. But even still, I'm looking at getting over £20 for it. If you had it complete, 30 to 40 in really good condition. And there's lots of games in this sort of price bracket that you just wouldn't imagine were worth what people will pay for them. Board games, you have to be a bit careful that they're complete. A lot of them you can just do a quick check while you're there at the car boot sale. If not, don't worry. If it's cheap, buy it anyway, because then if it's incomplete, I've just got a pile at the back of the office there of games that are incomplete. So then if I buy another incomplete one, I can make one complete one up out of the 2. And very quickly you'll get a sort of library of parts, and you can complete all the incomplete ones you find. And it's great. And the price you can get these for, you're never going to lose much money. And then you've got the joy of being able to sell board game parts as spares. That's another whole market in itself. Look into that. Buying and selling board games for spares is great fun. I hope that's been helpful. I can't say enough about buying and selling board games. I think it's great. They're easy to package as well because they're already boxed. So you just put packing paper around them and off they go. So yeah, that's my take on board games. Give it a go. Any questions, please ask. Please like and subscribe. Like I say, I'm planning to do a series of videos about all the different stuff I buy and sell to earn my living. And I'm more than happy to tell you guys what I do and how I do it. So thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.